Alright everybody, I know this might be a little bit of a shock. You go, whoa, what happened to the last area? I had to hold my son during that last area, so not exactly a prime time to really record. Target dealt, slice off. So what's happening here is we are obviously at the final boss here. Apply on hit. Blind doesn't matter, so we need to put that on. Harvest is not going to be a good ability, so we want slice off. Yeah, so we're getting ready for obsession here. So we're going to need toe to toe because we're going to do that. We're going to need adrenaline. Okay, that's all good stuff. Retro, we want stand fast. We don't need rampart. Okay, and then we just pretty much need Firestarter. May not actually be bad because I'll give her something to do. She's just gonna be doing Firefly the whole time. I'm a little worried about the stress on the Jester right away, to be honest. I didn't upgrade Solo. Solo's pretty good. You get like 2 evasion stuff right away. I'll probably just Encore with the Jester the first time. Encore, Firestarter, and what else? Maybe Smokescreen the back row. It doesn't really matter. What will I do with this person? I guess I'll toe to toe and discard. We'll figure it out. It takes, I think, 3 turns. The big thing's just getting rid of stress, which I won't be able to do. I don't have any laudanum, so if we lose this fight, it's going to be solely based on stress. I still might lose to the final boss. The bumper crop's usually amazing. However, against this boss, it does so much stank and damage that it could actually be bad. Because having like 60, 70 HP on everyone doesn't really matter when the boss is popping off 60 crits. So in all reality, if I actually go to Death's Door at all, which obviously I will, there's really no way not to on this boss. It's pretty much going to be just an instant yeah, that's what I don't want. Oh, thank goodness. Okay. And that's not even damage. Yeah, so it's just all straight. Yeah, that's no bueno. So what we're going to have to do is we're going to have to Encore. I don't want to spread out on 3 people, so I guess I protect the Jester. Yeah, I guess I protect the Jester. I don't want to riposte. I don't want to kill, so we Defender. Yeah. Yeah, don't always. Oh, thank goodness. As I say, I don't really want it on more than 2. It's probably gonna kill, isn't it? Could just skip a turn, take a stress. 2, that's actually not terrible because then I can go to the Jester, take 2 stress off. Okay. Oh, and I reset. Alright, you know what? Now I can stand fast, but I don't need to do that yet, actually. So I'll bolster. Doesn't matter, does it? Yeah, it's all stress. Bonnie, that's Bonnie. Yeah, I guess I'll just do it to do it. Yeah, say it's 1 stress off. Firestarter, 10% HP heal. I guess it doesn't really matter. I guess I went on slice off. Yeah, I'll just do that. I'll just heal her. Okay, nice. Okay, yeah, that, like I said, that didn't really matter. She already has 1 on her. The worst thing would be happen is if she gets 1. Alright, so that's 3. He's at 5 stress. He's gonna go, yeah, dazed. Yeah, that's the bad. That's probably game losing right there. That's the one I didn't really want to happen. Yeah, that's pretty much the one I don't want to happen. I'm just gonna pass again. Wow, what the? Resist. How am I resisting all this stress? I don't know. I will actually stand fast now, and then I'm going to heal the stress. I'm just gonna chuck this. It doesn't matter. I could have actually probably given that crit token to the Hellion.
In crisis. We can rely only upon each other.
This one should go to 3, right? Yeah, okay. It comes in with an immediate blast as well, I think. Yeah, blast immediately. 6. Yeah. Alright. So this is where we just start trying to get vulnerability tokens going. Nice. He's got stand fast. I might actually pop up a retribution. Because I don't want to use that. I want to use it on the Hellion. Because I'm going to give her a crit token. So we're actually going to retribution this one time. She's going to get an item to do a crit smack. So we're actually going to do that. And I tell you what, I know it looks a little silly, but like this is actually the most chance for damage. Could just massively. Oh no, don't do that. Yep. So we're gonna have to. Bam. Yeah. So that's that. I'll actually adrenaline rush to get that off, and also heal her. She might make it through on war if she doesn't get critted. She did not get critically struck. Will have a chance to go, and I think she's got. Could encore her to give her the HP heals. Smackadiddly. I might do that actually. Wait, who's got the heals? Yeah, okay, let's do that. I almost messed that up. I almost forgot who had the. Alright. And then you still get to go, which. Yeah, sure. We'll give you a blap. Oh, there we go. Respectful. There you go. Oh, that would have been a stun chance. Wow. There's no point to do anything other than keep blasting. Actually, I want to get rid of the daze. So, yeah. Another 10 damage. Her turn. She's not dead. We'll give one more to there, and mine's well. It's not that oh, and the blight. Okay, this is pretty much over. Limerence, double death's door. So if I don't, but she has a speed token, but she also has a damage reduction. I really want to save 39. All right, we might lose the Hellion and the runaway, but there's. Oh no, that's right. I still have heals. We'll just come forward there with that. Vulnerable and all that crap, so this not only will add more fire, this should be a kill shot. I don't think has enough HP. We're 1 in 14. Alright, that's the final boss. Just to kind of reiterate the final boss. This has a great first part, but once you know how to beat it, it is by far the easiest final boss and most simple, straightforward. It's I've done a whole video on it. I just want to kind of retouch on hopefully finally 64 candles. I'm struggling to get candles. Well, I don't really play this game much, but I'm just gonna talk while I move ahead, put my candles in my next areas to end this video. But yeah, hopefully the next bosses Redhook make, they got to stop the AoE blasting. The Seething Sigh and the Focused Fault here are just. I'm actually going to do Seething Sigh because Focused Fault is just so boring once you get there. It's really fun first phase the first time you do it. It's but once you know how to do it, like I said, you just pretty much prep those first 2 rounds, and then when it comes in, sure, it blasts the crap out of you. But giving the boss more HP is not going to help it. Giving the boss Death Door resistance isn't going to help it. Like, it's literally a design flaw that the second part is so easy. It doesn't matter which party I'm going to put in. I'm probably going to change out the party once I unlock some stuff. I'll start probably trying a new party. I'll probably introduce the Occultist in the next one. The Cultist and Leopard to me are some of the weakest heroes in the game, and it's really hard for me to imagine where they fit. The Grave Robber can kind of be that way for me at times as well. She kind of just feels generically weak, which isn't necessarily good. The game right now has a core 6 to 7, 6.5 characters that are super strong, so it'll be interesting how the 2 new ones are. I was kind of disappointed that the Bounty Hunter was the quote-unquote new hero. That's fine though. I'm not gonna bother. This is the yeah, this is the memory stuff. I don't care. Actually, before I get too focused on this, I'll show what I do after this. But yeah, the Focus Fault second part is just so boring. It's just Blaster Caster, 258 HP actually is not that hard to get through when there's no blinds, stuns, or protection tokens on it. So maybe they could add a protection token per round, but I don't know. I think the design is just a design flaw. That's why they have to reduce your healing, because they know just blasting you with 35-60 damage per turn can obviously be healed off every time, so that's why they need to reduce the healing. It's just not very good. Now, not every boss has to be amazing. It's perfectly okay. The first game, not every boss was amazing, but for a final boss, it's a little lackluster. It's definitely one of those bosses that you're like, wow, the first time, and then after that you go, yeah, okay. I still think Shackles are by far the best boss design and fight. Seething Sigh, I actually don't think I mind the boss design anymore. They did some decent work on it. They didn't exactly, I have to remember all the recommendations I made, but essentially they made the damage to reduce the lungs, you know, significantly less. So you don't have to pop off. I think it's like 10% every time. I don't know, something ridiculous, because now with a lot of good back row hitters, you're really screwed on the back lung. Now they've reduced the damage, but they've increased the damage of the lung damage, which is great, because you used to ignore the main attack of it and you just burst down the main body. You can't do that anymore, which means you actually have to do the gimmick now, which is a good boss design. So with all that being said, the Shackles are a great all-around fight. The gimmick of the Seething Sigh actually applies now, and the Focus Fault, once you know what the first half of the fight is, that gimmick, the second fight is just literally mash buttons until you destroy. There's like not a lot of thinking. So Focus Fault, I haven't changed my opinions. Even the patches with HP hasn't changed it. It's just far too straightforward once you've played it at least once. Like I said, it might get people with one time because you spend a lot of turns getting hit and stressed in the beginning, and then you get to the end. If you like three, I even had 3 people observed, and I still beat it relatively easy. You brain a man at arms, he almost never goes to death's door. You have enough heals for the other 2 people. So it's kind of a sad boss. We'll just kind of look around here real quick for my ending. Is that going to be a new building in the future? I guess so. So occultists, yeah, let's get some of this stuff. So what's the next warlock? Minus range skills. Yeah, I think so. How many candles do I need? 9. Okay. Did I get it? No. How many more? 2. 1, 2. Alright, so the warlock's going to be chosen next. Jester. So warlock's going to replace the runaway. I think I'm going to take the highwayman out for a spin. What's yellow hand? Range? No. We need him to have a good grape shot blast, and we already have sharpshooter, right? Sharp shot, yeah. So getting that path won't matter. 10% resist 5%. Yeah, it's not worth it. The man at arms, are we taking you in? Even then, you don't. Nah. So we're gonna have these 2, and I guess it comes down to, do I want the Jester again? Jester's just so darn good. I could take in a grave robber, and my stress heal comes from the man at arms. Yeah, I'm not feeling it. Jester's just too good. Just too good. I don't play this game enough to really. 1 moving, 10% playout skills. Yeah, what's after that? Soloist, 20% damage. Maybe I'll take that. What's his current virtue? Oh, I do like the HP and speed though. It's so nice. Oh, minus 3 speed, and ew, that's so bad. That's actually really terrible. So we'll dump in 11 candles to get him to 5 more death's door resistance. We'll dump in 5 to get more death's door. Disease, yeah. I got absolutely diseased up last time. That may actually not be terrible if I get that there, so okay. So the only weakness in my party is going to be actually in the heal department, which makes me a little nervous. Maybe I'll actually take the grave robber, the plague doctor along. I might take the plague doctor along, to be honest, guys. I'll have to see. I'll make my party next time, but I just kind of need that generic heals, and I don't really trust the oh my gosh, there's so much stuff. Oh, that's right. I'm gonna get all this crap once I always forget that you get all the stuff that you unlock. So I'm actually not gonna unlock more there, but I'm probably gonna unlock stuff in there because, Well, actually, no, let me do resourcefulness.
Serve us well.
So what's some of this stuff? +2 inventory spots. Yeah, for 8 more. Yeah, I should probably have done this the whole time, to be honest.
Along
That's
the
all
line
good.
of
We've been
dock,
doing it
careful
without it.
fishmongers
Increased
offer
loot from running
limited
over
array
road
of
debris,
marine
increased jandals,
delicacies.
yeah.
At a
Didn't they used to have more things along the way here? I feel like... Yeah, I feel like they really parsed this out. Wasn't there used to be something where if you visited a hospital... Where'd I already get that one? You got like HP and stuff? Yeah, I think. Oh, no, there it is. Okay. A free random combat item, arriving at academic stash, arriving 24. Nah, I can't hit that. So what's that? Increased loot. I probably want to do that. You may eliminate 2 heroes, 5. Alright, I'll tell you what, let's take a hero memory in. Let's do dismiss, and let's 10% damage. I might just do that.
Often more transformational than the arrival.
That, and then we're gonna be taking in. Yeah, so my party's what? I'll have to figure it out. Oh wait, shouldn't I take in a Hellion? Yeah, I should probably take in a Hellion for Iron. No, but I have the Occultist for that. That's right. So I have the Occultist for the back row damage. I'll have the Sharpshooter to help. Man-at-Arms in the very front. Jester for vulnerability. Yeah, so the Man-at-Arms. What can I do here? Oh, nothing really good actually. So Hellion, Man-at-Arms, Highwayman, Occultist. So that's Combat Star. I think I'm going to give her the Bleed Resist because I always give her that path. That, okay. Sounds good. Thanks for watching. Next time, guess I'll slowly start the Seething Sigh here and I'll do my normal videos. Thanks for watching.
Is a dying star.